Hi guys, this is Szenan from Acupuncture-TCM School, and this video I'm gonna talk about new balance method acupuncture for treating hemiplegia after stroke. Well, this treatment is first treatment, and before and after video. Let's have a look. As you can see, there is not much movement before treatment. It's a little bit. That's after first acupuncture treatment. As you can see, the movement is pretty obvious. So, in this case, he had stroke and for 2 weeks, and he couldn't move his right side at all. Then they gave up, and the daughter called me and asked me to give him acupuncture in the hospital. So I went there, I checked it, and it's a little bit movement that is pretty good, right? When the hemiplegia can be two types. What we call is soft. The other one is hard. Right? Soft is the harder to treat. Right? So be in mind, doesn't matter whether it's hard hemiplegia or soft hemiplegia according to Chinese medicine. And the first thing to move or to get results is always the leg. So the leg get better before the hand. So it is possible to get them recover again. Alright. So in this video, I want to show you how I get this patient recover. Okay, and what is the points that I choose, and what is the strategies, and how long are you going to retain the needles? Okay, and how do you make a diagnosis of Yin and Yang? And that's the most important thing. If you don't make the Yin and Yang, your result will be 50% only. Alright? If you want to increase another 50% of the result, you must make sure that you needle according Yin and Yang. Right? Well, this is after 8 treatments. Let's have a look at the video. That's before 8 treatments. You see that the movement is better, right? And one of the important point, the main point is spleen 6, and you want to stimulate the needle, the point, and the patient the foot need to have some movement, cause some movement, to release some movement, to make the muscle contract, twisting. As you can see, right after the 8 treatments, that the leg can move up pretty well. Right? So yeah, next I'm going to show you what is acupuncture 1, 2, 3. Now, acupuncture 1, make a diagnosis. So you want to diagnose Yin and Yang foot. That's number 1. Once you know how to make Yin and Yang foot, you know which side to needle. And second, you want to know which other sick meridians in sick organs. In acupuncture 2, figure out the balance meridian, or we call treating meridian, through the 6 balance meridian system. So in this case, I'm not going to go through this. Right? In acupuncture 3, select point. So you can base on acid point, based on positive point, based on tight point, based on functional point, based on experience point. And those points are going to be on balance meridian, or we call it treating meridian. Okay, now let's keep going. So how do you find out yin yang food? So find out yin yang food first in hemiplegia treatment. So this is the number 1 thing that you need to do, and it's very simple. Now, acupuncture 1, the sign of hemiplegia is yin foot. If the patient they can't move on the right side, and the right foot is in. If it's happened on the left side, then the left foot is in. That's it. Why is that? Yang is active, yin is quiet. In hemiplegia case, the half side that couldn't move, hands and foot, right? So this side, the movement is quiet compared with the normal side. So this side is yin and this side is yang. That's how simple it is. So yang is strong, yin is weak. So compare with this side, if this guy can't move, the string is weak of this foot, and this string is strong on this foot. So this side is stronger, this side is weak. And the stronger side is yang, and this side is yin. That's it. So simple, right? Now be in mind, for the hand, it's different. When you make a diagnosis, start with the foot. When you make sure this is yin foot, the opposite hand, this is yin hand. So you may think of, oh, this side can't move, that should be yin hand. This is not what it is. Okay, so follow my step, make the diagnosis from the foot, and then according to the foot, you figure out yin and yang hand. Right, let me show you how to figure out yin and yang. Right. Let's say this is the diagnosis is right foot yin. What does it mean? This means this is right side hemiplegia. Right. So right side hemiplegia. On right side hemiplegia, you see this side is not moving well. This side is not moving well, or can't move at all. Okay, no movement on the right side, on the right leg. And the diagnosis should be right foot in. Okay. Now, for other patients, apart from hemiplegia, they may come with diarrhea, constipation, headache, back pain. And on those cases, I believe you have watched all my previous video and you understand how to make a diagnosis, yin-yang diagnosis by observation, feet. Right? So this is a normal case. This patient may have a lower back, and you get them to lay down on the bed, and you look at their feet, and you see that this feet is actually toward to the big toes, and this is toward to the little toes. Right? And this one is right in. But when it comes to hemiplegia case, you will look at that. The right side can't move, it will become yang. By looking, by observation, oh, this should be yang, this should be yin. And then you maybe want to put needle on the inside, on the in meridian, yang side on the here, on the right side on the yang meridian. You are wrong. Okay, so in this case, do not make the yin yang foot diagnosis according to observation. Okay, does it make sense? Okay. You only make the diagnosis of yin yang foot by asking the patient which side is weaker, which side can you move. That's it. Okay. So those two pictures, you don't have to look at it. Just ask the patient which side of the leg is weaker, which side of the leg is can't move. When you had a stroke, and you say, "Oh, it's the right side." Okay, right foot in. That's it. So with right foot in, this is right side. This is in. Right foot in, and the opposite hand will be left hand in. So right foot in, left foot yang, and the opposite hand will be right foot yang. That's it. That means if you are going to needle foot yang meridian, in this case, you needle on the left side. Foot in meridian, needle on the right side. If you needle the hand in, needle on left side, left hand side. Needle on the foot hand yang meridian, needle on the right hand. Okay, this one is the opposite. Left side hemiplegia, and that means left foot is in. That's it. And you don't have to look at those two pictures. Those two pictures were just showing it should look like this if it's not hemiplegia, and the left in will be looking like this. Left foot toward to the big toes, and right foot toward to the right side, little toes. And when it comes to after stroke case, and it will look like this. Right? This side will become left, and yang's inside should be in the left side, but it actually look like yang on the left. Okay, so that's why I split, but it looks like this. Okay, so forget about this two picture. You don't need those two pictures. You don't need to do observation. Straight away go for treatment. Okay, so there's another pattern over here. This is the second pattern. This is the first pattern, second pattern. Left in foot, and the opposite foot is right yang foot. And the hand in and hand yang, the opposite of the foot in, which is here, the side will be right in, right hand in, and the yang will be this side. Okay. Now, this is the important thing. You want to know which point. Here are the points. I'm going to show you all the video how I needle it and what sort of manipulation technique that I apply. Okay, when it comes to video, I'm going to show you each point how to needle, how to do the manipulation technique. So let's go for the point first. Okay, this case is right hemiplegia, which is right side couldn't move, including right hand and right leg. So the yin and yang is right foot in, as you can see, right foot in here, in, left foot, yang. So all the in foot meridian, the points on the in foot meridian, we're going to insert over here on that side. And the yang foot meridian will be in here. So the first point is spin 6, the most important point. Okay. spleen 6. And the second point is the RC point or positive point. What do you mean RC point? RC point is you press on it and they get sensitive, very sensitive. But some patients, they couldn't feel the sensitive with hemiplegia, right? So you go for positive point. And here I call positive point is you feel the tightness on the muscle. Get the tightest point. And this point is on the lower leg. This is the right side, right? On the lower leg, halfway from the knee to ankle, halfway, and quarter. Quarter level is closer to the knee. So here and here, between here and here, to find the most tighter point or sensitive point. Okay, on kidney meridian or liver meridian or at between those two meridians. Okay, the point is on kidney or liver or at between. Does it make sense? Okay. Kidney and liver points. It could be on the kidney, it could be on the liver, but generally I like to do this point at between those two meridians. Then the next point is spleen 10, shear high point. So 1, 2, 3 points on the in foot. On the opposite side, left foot young, you choose 3 points, stomach 36, GB 34, and GB 30. I think in this case, I don't know where the GB 30 comes from. I don't think I need a GB 30. Let me have a look. Sorry, my bad. It shouldn't have GB 30. It should be just stomach 36 and stomach GB 34. Alright. Over here, on the hand in, you choose PC6. And 1 chun. Sorry, this is wrong. So be RC point 1 to 1 chun below heart 3. So it's RC point 1 to 1.5 chun below heart 3 and PC6. Those 2 points. And on the Yin Yang meridian, it will be large intestine 4, 4 xie points, including small intestine 3, and Sanjiao 8, large intestine 10 or large intestine 9, and large intestine 14. Right, those are the points. You take a picture and keep a record for it. And the rest of the video, I'm going to show you where the point and how to needle it. And before I show you, I want to show you again, okay, this point, this video, before acupuncture, what is the movement? And right after one acupuncture, what is the results? And then after 3 acupuncture, what is the results? By simply follow the point that I provide to you.
能提起来吗？
提起哦，很好很好，还会提一点点。
哎，
A little bit movement
不能再提更多。
before
你感觉到这些动了吗？
very little, you hardly see it.
好很多。
所以微微做事情是很好。那你现在呢？再扎了一次，你动动脚。
After first acupuncture treatment, very good results. I consider very good results. You see, much more movement.
这个活动，
一下子已经好很多了。
You see. So you want to take the video, you want to show the patient, you want to build up their confidence. You want to let them believe they can get better. Improvement after 3rd acupuncture. Look at that.
哎呦，
这个太
You
长
can
了。
actually
来
lift
再
it
来
up.
放回来，再来一次。
哇，我第什么？
很棒。
你要感谢医生。
Okay. Now, the normal process of treating patient after stroke. You see that after treatment, they get good result like this. But when you come back, like this is the third treatment, right? The fourth treatment, and before treatment, you ask them to move it again. They may not move it at all. They may just have a little movement. Okay, which means the result, the improvement that you have made right after the acupuncture, it does not stable. It does not. It didn't actually keep the same results each time. It will drop down, and this is very normal. So don't panic. Keep going. Okay, and tell the patient this is normal process. You have made a huge difference, huge improvement. So that the improvement, the result will be, you're in here, and you get better in the job, and you get better right after treatment, and the job, you get better, a job, you get better, a job, you get better, every day, weeks by weeks, month by month, you were here, and now it's coming up and down, come to here, much better. Okay, it wouldn't be like, oh, you get better, you keep the same result, the next day you come, oh, that's very good, same result as last time, the movement is very good, and then after acupuncture, you go like this, and never go back, it never comes down. No, that's not the truth. Okay, so all the cases, most of the cases, it come, oh, better, bad again, better, no improvement, or even worse a little bit, better, this is how it should be. Alright, so you need to understand that as a practitioner, and the patient need to know that, and you need to explain to them, otherwise they will be so disappointed. Okay? Before treatment, this is the 8th treatment. All the points that I'm going to show you, I took those videos in number 8 treatment. Okay, and this is right before 8 treatment, and I recorded the leg movement. Let's have a look.
再来，
Well, this is definitely better than the
很好，可以，很好。
first treatment, right?
试一次抬起来看可以吗？可以抬吗？
I asked, can you lift it up? He could.
哎，很好，抬了，你看，
There's a little bit
上来一
movement.
点点，
That's
很好，很
better
棒。
than before.
你的膝盖在动了，来，
But
抬
if，you look at the
再来，
third treatment previously, you can actually move it up.
可以，有
But
在
under
动哦。
8 treatment before acupuncture, he can move it in and out. He couldn't actually lift it up. But that's good. That's okay. But it made a huge difference right after the treatment. I'll show you later on. Let's start the first point, which is spleen 6. The spleen 6, and all the point, this is what you need to do. Needle the point, different direction, or 常规探穴, up, down, left, right, and middle. 5 different directions. All directions you can get to about 3 times, at least 3 times. Okay. And this point, standing jaw point, is 45 degrees toward to the kidney meridian or spleen liver meridian. So toward to the heel side and the tendon side. Right? So you get good result, and you want the patient to feel the sensation going down to the toes, to the foot, or to the heel, or even you can see the muscle twitching, and the patient feel actually moving, jumping. This is what you want to see. When you jump, you need to jump for a lot, about 3 times, and then you move to the next point. Okay.
三阴交 spleen 6，
You see, it's moving now.
中风病人啊，就右偏瘫， So right side of the stroke.
The technique is very easy, just in and out, right? Pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling. Okay, the next video. This is number 1 point spleen 6 and wedding needle spleen 6 on the in foot. The second point is acid point or positive point on lower leg, half or quarter area close to knee on kidney and liver meridian or between those two meridian. But the rest of the points I would like to show you, but it's not published with this video. You need to, if you want to watch all this video, and I'm going to talk about how long you're going to retain the needles for, and what sort of technique you need to do on each point, and which direction of the needles, how deep, also can you do electric machine needles on it too. There are many things I want to share with you. If you want to watch all the rest of the video to learn more around this video, there is a link. I want you to sign up the link. It's all free, but be in mind, once you sign up, you into my email list, and I'll send you some details. The first thing that I want to send you is the rest of the video. And in the future, if you keep in my email list, then you are going to receive more information, and particularly I'm going to promote to you my workshop. Where is my workshop, and what sort of disease, what the strategy I'm going to share with you in the future. A lot of things. Now, if you opt out of email, then it's okay too. It's up to you. But next time you will opt into our email, again, if you look at the back pain one, the free video, and you want to watch the rest of the video of that, and you sign up for another one, you may not be able to get, you are not going to get our email at all, because our system blocked it, because you choose to unsubscribe. So think twice, right? I'm going to make this all clear before you sign up, okay? That's it. If you're happy to get into our email list, please find the link and sign up right now. You're welcome to contact us in here. Stay awesome. I'll see you in the next video. It'll go into the email mailbox once you sign up. Stay awesome.